Whoa, 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 whoa. Apple chat. Chat up. Go. Pop out. Three. Hi, Laura. Oh, you're bored. Perfect timing. Nice. Okay. I had this turned up a little bit earlier. Should be back to normal. You got the heartbeat today? Oh my god. It's so good to hear. I'm so happy for you. That is excellent news. That is excellent news. That's excellent. Alright. Wow. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. We could all sense it. This was the one. Alright, so it's been a couple days. We went live, I think the last night was Sunday night? Yeah, it was Sunday, because Monday I had to work late and had a massive headache after work. That was not fun. I think it was like a stress and tired of staring at my screen headache. And then last night was the concert. Now tonight things are back on schedule. Okay. It was really good. It was one of the best shows I've been to. I really had a lot of fun. It was great.
Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an
Uh,
asteroid.
Ashley was there too. She came. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
Commander, you've got a new message in your private terminal.
it was like a very nostalgic concert too. Like it was. We meet in your quarters when you have a moment. I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Well, Liara, I've always got time for you. Right, Liara. Alright, here we go.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Okay. I love this. This song's called I Was Lost Without You from the soundtrack.
Come on in.
And it's so good. It's one of my favorite songs
Thank
in
you.
all the games.
Could we sit?
Yes.
I've
Have
been
a seat.
thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
Okay. Looks like a hologram of some sort.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which
Pretty
one?
sweet. Just in case we fail.
Your own.
Got the whole hologram of
I'd
me.
be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
I'd like you to decide, just be honest, or make me inspiring. You know what, Liara? I want history to remember me the way you think I should be remembered.
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'd like it to be your call.
I'll start by saying Commander Shepard was born on Earth and fought harder than anyone else for his homeworld.
That's right.
The commander
Accurate.
was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when he charged into a fight.
Another fact.
He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could.
Another fact.
And it was a privilege to know him.
And be his
Careful,
girlfriend.
This doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
What? A good friend? What?
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
Where's our romance? What's up with our
You made up
romance?
for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
She said you're a good friend, Shepard? Hold on. Are we just in case we shoot the kid and fail? I think we screwed up. Oh no. Let's see. Liara, romance, ME3, history, theme. Liara, romance, hologram. Let's see.
There's no doubt in my mind. So tell me
Oh,
what you
hold
want.
on, hold on.
There's no
Alright, let's see
doubt
if
in
we
my
got a second.
mind. It would be easy for a single ship to get lost up there, wouldn't it?
Okay, that's not it. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Let's go talk. Let's go downstairs and talk to her and see what the situation is. Because we did tell Miranda that, yeah, I still want to date you. But when we went back to talk to Liara, she sat on our lap and gave us a kiss, and because we told her I couldn't do this without you. So I think they're both still up in the air, but that's okay.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Oh, damn.
Goddess.
Their deaths.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk.
Alright, let's go do a mission. I'm a little stressed now. I hope she, Okay, let's go rescue the platoon. And let's take out that Cerberus group over there. Okay, so we gotta go to Tuchanka. But we're not gonna do the main Tuchanka part yet. We're just gonna go do those two side ones.
I found something. Evasion successful.
Toya, what's up? The study time music. Yeah, there's study with Shepard. I've so many of those videos. Focus like Shepard. Study with Shepard. Alright, let's go ahead and get those Turian survivors out first.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts. Edie, any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
So, see, Garrus's
Victus?
armor looks like the
Primarchs.
armor, was the Inferno armor?
Try to raise him.
From Mass Effect 2, that Shepard had
Praetorian
the option
Commander,
to
what
wear.
happened here is, let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Yeah, we're gonna need their help.
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Alright, let's get in there. Enough yapping.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tuchanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
Dude, this armor looks sick. I don't think I've ever ran this armor.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Dodge me
Shepard, are
explosion.
your gun pulled out to be?
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
Do it. Get involved. Oh, why did this put on the cryo ammo? I should be using the shredder.
That harvester is going to destroy the Turian escape.
Moving. We need to find them moving. We need to find the
Wait.
main crash site ASAP.
I didn't mean to leave those troops
Son of
behind.
Adrian Victus is a...
Hold on, we messed up. And it just saved right there too. We screwed up. Oh, hi Breezy. That's alright. That's alright. Okay guys, sorry, we're restarting the mission. It's okay, we literally just started it. So we'll just skip the cutscene.
This crash site's a nightmare. Looks like Rex was right about Reaper scouts.
Oh, I don't know if he's even gonna let us skip
Edie,
this.
any further intel?
The mission brief identifies the Turian commander as Lieutenant Tarquin Victus.
Yeah, Sit back, relax,
Victus.
compress from the
Primarchs.
day. Time for some sleep.
Try to raise him.
Praetorian Commander, what happened here is... Let's just say the Turian Code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, sir. But the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Did you raise Lieutenant Victor?
Yes, but the connection.
Okay, this is all the parts we can skip. Here we go.
Looks worse than I
Alright.
feared.
Yeah, I didn't know we could shoot those things along the way, but I didn't want to leave those guys to die. We need them for our war assets.
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
And look at that, we're right back where we were. Easy as that.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out. Shepard, I hear
explosion?
gunfire.
Okay.
Oh,
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
where? Oh, here we go.
Damn, another harvester!
Dude, this thing just shredded it.
There's another pod ahead.
This thing just shredded right through that. Oh my gosh.
Save them all.
Yes,
Excellent work.
please. Yeah, see,
Keep
that's what
moving.
I
We need
saved
to
them
find
all.
the main
Excellent
crash
work.
site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to.
What the hell's this? This thing does more damage? Okay, let's try it out.
It's a big military name on Paragon.
I don't know if I like this. I like the beam better, but we'll try this.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents
See.
any more than their failings.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Oh, hold on. Okay, dude, this might actually even be stronger. Let's see how it does against the harvester.
Damn, another harvester!
Kind of weak. That was great.
Thanks for the help. Rendezvous at the crash site.
Yeah, I still think I like the other rifle better.
I think we saved all those men.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
I don't think it's going to live this down.
When we find him, relax.
Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
This armor set goes hard too, though.
Okay.
Tons of damage
Let's pick it up.
protection.
It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Yeah, we need everyone to work together. It's still crazy to me how like the end of the galaxy's on everyone's doorstep, and everyone's still fighting with each other over their species.
All right, let's move!
Not one more soldier dies here today!
For Paladin!
Ooh, big brute. Who's shooting at me for? I thought I got this guy. Reaper Blackstar. What is this? I should have saved that. What? I just one-shotted that brute. What the? I've never seen that. I don't ever remember picking that weapon up before. Should have saved it for this guy.
This way.
Where are these fools?
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down.
Yeah.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
Owning your mistake takes guts. But you have to get over it and move on.
Yeah.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
Jeff was
There's a bomb
offended.
on the plane.
He's like, "You're abandoning your mission?
A bomb?
Make
How
me
big?
sick."
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
Yeah.
How?
Yield to their
Their
honor.
sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out.
Yeah.
Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Yeah, don't blow it.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Dang, so maybe we should have cured the genophage first.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
About to kick you off
I
my
have
ship.
nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
Yeah.
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
So let's go deactivate the bomb then.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines.
Okay to the bomb. I still like the beam rifle better though.
Normandy shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
Hackett was right.
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
Should have brought Grunt or... Well, I guess we can't bring Grunt or Rex with us.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Well, let's get to the biz then, because sitting here yapping about it ain't gonna help. You gotta go disable this thing or we're gonna start another war.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something!
Keep your heads down!
Also, I'm 2 wins away in Marvel Rivals from hitting Grandmaster.
We gotta move, Shepard!
This thing just works at any rate. Who is still shooting at us?
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
Yeah, I know that, Garrus. What do you think I'm doing?
I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
You know, at this point when Cerberus sees Shepard coming, they gotta be shitting their pants. I know I would be if I worked for Cerberus.
Copy that.
There's all kinds of upgrades we're finding on this mission.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Damn. We got the whole squad over here.
Cerberus is leaving.
Oh, no, they're not.
We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed! Let's go!
You guys don't get to leave.
They must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Oh, I think I remember what happens on this one.
Cerberus evacuating. The bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
Cerberus notorious for leaving their people behind. Remember all those guys they left behind when we were
Looks
on
like
the
control schematics for automated turrets.
relay?
No good now, but they might be useful later.
Damn it! Cerberus has a head start.
We're close. Come on.
When we were going to blow up the relay and they left all their people behind.
Control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! You saw. Oh my god. Oh! Guys, get down!
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Yeah. Just lost two guys like that.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear.
Oh shit, Hydra missile launcher? I think that was probably gonna be for like one of those big mechs.
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
Here they come!
Need more time.
Not even giving him a chance to land.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
Look at that, cooking them.
Shepard.
It is.
Take that thing down.
It's one of my favorite franchises of all time, dude. Oh, jeez. Hold on. Let's get this. See ya. Cooking these fools before they even get out of their ship.
Commander! Firewall's down! I'm in! Spirits! Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to detonate. Disarm it! No time! I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now! Cover me!
Yeah, I either run Garrus and Liara or Garrus and sometimes I run with the girls, like I'll just take out Liara and Edie, but usually got Garrus on the squad no matter what. He's got to do it. He's gonna have to make a sacrifice here.
Lieutenant! Victory. At any
Well, he redeemed himself, that's for sure. Not that we like losing anyone, but...
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
I wonder if he survives that. If we do the genophage cure first.
Be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on
I remember
Joker,
this one.
Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Hack it out.
Maybe we can't roll with
Risk another
Hackett.
galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
You gotta chill.
We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
Right. Get it together. We don't have time for this nonsense.
We do.
Guys, no one can see the big picture here. Stressing me out.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that.
You gotta
His
thank me for it.
sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Jeb's still pissed though, because we should have never lost him in the first place had they just told us the situation, you know?
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding the door anyway? He's gonna break regs right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Collectors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
I love the little dialogue between these two each time.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Yeah. Let's see what the going on up here with Joker and friends.
Really should get behind the Alliance. You gotta love the Turians.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
This body's performance seemed adequate on our last mission. But only adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Not the
What's
word
this
I'd
about?
use to
Does
describe
Joker
it.
not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Change what,
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
Yes.
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Good, Edie. Goodbye. He's nice. Okay, let's do that other mission. On Tuchanka. Actually, let's go talk to Liara real quick. Let's see if we can get further progress with her, and then we'll do the next Tuchanka one. Then we'll cure the genophage. We probably will cure the genophage tomorrow night.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Yeah, alright. What do you got here? Upgrades. Ammo capacity. Intel from Paragon of Arc. Telemetry captured from Arcturus Station shows us how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through the land's fleets. VIs can analyze hostile, find the data collected to increase weapon damage. Ooh, yeah. Another 5% weapon damage. God, we're about to be a tank.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us.
There's more lore stuff here on the broker term. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing else to say to us right now. I could have sworn in that scene, though, where she talks about us, like, we have other options. Like, there's other dialogue options that are opened up when we romanced her. I really hope we didn't miss that. I'm gonna be sad. Or I'll just watch them on YouTube. Let's bring old Javik out on this one. Garrus.
Cerberus' landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
This I can do.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire...
Imagine getting your ass whooped by a Prothean that technically 50,000 years old.
Keep track of it, Lieutenant.
It's a blast from the past, literally.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move.
Let's go back to the modules. Nice dive roll, buddy. Yeah, I was hiding back there for a little sneak attack.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Right where we started from. Been a minute since we've done that combo.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Get them shits out.
Starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
Dead and buried.
All right. Good work, everyone.
There it is. That'd been cool if you see the little...
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Alright, that mission went way faster than I thought it would. See what our assets are looking like. Still not anywhere close to being strong enough, but we have a decent amount. Pretty decent amount there.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
That's 6? Damn. Well, I've been on
Okay, before we do the genophage, let's see. Like we can't do anything else. Hold on. Mission on Benning. Okay. So I think tomorrow's Thursday, yeah. So I think we'll save it here for tonight. And then tomorrow we'll do we'll cure the genophage and maybe a couple other missions cuz I can stream longer tomorrow night cuz I don't have work on Friday, so I think we'll do that. So I'm going to save it here. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. A little bit shorter of a stream, but still got 3 missions done, so that works out great. Tomorrow night we'll have a longer one. I wish I could go way longer, but fortunately, that's the way things go sometimes. So, you too, Laura. Have a wonderful night. And once again, I'm happy to hear the good news. Thank you, everyone else, for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow night for the cure of the genophage. Aww.